Welcome back, traders. Bitcoin is at some really interesting key levels, so I want to take a look with you. Today's Monday, January 10th, 2022. Now, important reminder that trading and investing can be extremely risky business. Therefore, it's your responsibility to evaluate any information, opinion, advice, or other content contained in my video. So here we go. Here is the daily chart of Bitcoin, and you can see that I have some analysis done on the chart. So let's take a look. To start, I have analyzed the advance that has been in place since the summer, June 22nd of 2021. This took us all the way up to the November 10th highs, which when you look at them relative to the past price action, had exceeded the April 14th highs. So this means that in the big picture, okay, looking way back at the start of the pandemic, Bitcoin is still trending higher in a big cyclical way, but clearly we have been in a down move for some time. Question is how much more downside might be left. Now you can see that with the move off the November 10th high, we've made several what I call drives lower. So that's a concept I teach in my Missing Trends Strategy ebook, as well as the Gann 101 Trading Pattern System. You can see on the lower part of my chart, I have my RSI Power Zones indicator, and that is showing a return to the bear support power zone. And note, the last time we were this oversold was ahead of May 2021, which was incidentally a time that I did share a video a lot like this. So you might want to go look for it, all right? So where are we with price, time, forecasting, everything right now? Let's see. So I'm going to zoom in to the more recent action, again, analyzing that recent advance and where we are now. You can see this pink horizontal dashed line. Do you see it? 39,600. So that's the low from September 22nd. And the fact that we have just touched that today, okay, but didn't really actually hit it on the nose, we came very close to it and are holding it, is a good sign that perhaps the downside in Bitcoin might be over soon. What else would I like to see in order to suggest that Bitcoin could go higher from current levels? Well, that would be breaking above yesterday's high at the bare minimum, okay? So 43,230. What I really want to see is a break of what I call a 2-bar high. So the high from 2 sessions ago, and that's 43,805. So that means that we're at a decision point here, what I call an inflection point. There's still room to go to the downside, but you can see that the price would have to break below 39,600, that's September 22nd low, and from my Gann measurements, it would have to push below the 75% retracement at 38,850 of the entire June to November advance. Okay, that's a strong support along with a couple other Gann levels that I use. So with this in mind, what are the odds? Is there anything sort of tilting one versus the other? Well, it depends on how today's candlestick, that's this price bar right here, open, high, low, close, how it finishes out, because it could provide us with a candlestick pattern that in a single bar, single candle basis gives us an indication of where price wants to go next. And right now, with the way this is shaping up, it's looking good for Bitcoin. Not out of the woods yet. Again, even if there's some strength off of today's low, continuing, we want to see it get above 43,805 before getting really excited or adding back to positions or getting back long, right? But there's definitely a couple different aspects here between price support, momentum being at previous oversold levels, and the formation of the candlestick suggesting we might turn higher. Now, if and only if Bitcoin actually does rise from current levels, where might it take us? Well, I'm going to do some analysis for a quick second here and be back. All right, so I paused for about 10 to 15 seconds, did some forecasting analysis, and yes, you can do it that fast. And when I did, you can see that I now have an expectation of price to move in a certain direction into January 24th on the daily chart. So it would be a recovery higher if and only if today's low holds. It's very important. And the associated price target with that move would be here at 46,162. So it's really important to understand that I am not saying that the market is going to do any specific thing. If it holds today's level and breaks above 43,805, keep an eye out for recovery to at least 46,000, and we could see higher from there, okay? I will keep an eye to see which way we head from this pivotal point on Bitcoin and follow up if it looks like a hot, timely, actionable chart action that I see that you need to be in on too. So remember to subscribe, like, and follow, and I'll catch you on the inside. You can sign up at the link to get my hot, timely, actionable updates as soon as I publish right to your inbox.